Look, we're going to be open with you guys this time. We need to be real. A few years ago, something happened that changed both of our lives.
Not in a particularly major way, mind you, but very actively, regardless.
It was December of 2018. Joseph and I were at Walmart. You know, we were browsing around the media section, looking at PS4 games, laughing at people who had PS4s until we got ourselves, but, you know, different time.
Yeah, it was a different time, a different us.
We see this kid buy this whole aisle of locked Xbox One games, okay? How old was he? How old do you think he was?
I don't know, he was right at that age where he thinks he knows what's going on, but he doesn't. So I'd say right around 9 or 10.
Yes, but we're not sure if he knows what's going on or not. Here's what happened. He was with what we presume to be his parents. One of them goes, hey kid, tell you what, they probably didn't talk to him like that. I honestly don't remember anything except for the event itself. One of them goes, hey, okay, tell you what, we'll let you pick out one of these games for free. What a deal, right? When I was like, how old was he again?
It was like 10. Yeah, 9.
When I was like 9 or 10, I would have murdered someone to get that chance. He considered his options. He looked at Crash Bandicoot.
Like the trilogy, it's just right there. You get 3 of the best games in the world.
Well,
arguably.
Not arguably. But 3 good games.
3 good games.
The Spyro trilogy.
Oh, there you go. 3 of the better games in the world.
Yeah.
Arguably.
Skip Cuphead. Now, understandably, a 10-year-old kid probably wouldn't have done so well at Cuphead, but still, skip Cuphead. Then he skips Red Dead Redemption 2.
Now, that one's a little more understandable. Maybe he wasn't allowed to play it. He's only 9.
Yeah, but his parents are the kinds to let him get a $60 game for free, so they might not have cared. He also skips, Black Ops 3. So, I don't really know what to make of that, but...
It's a crime unto itself.
He skips GTA 5, iconic game. Never played it, but I heard it's iconic.
It's like the second best game of the decade. What are you doing, man?
Skips Rocket League. Before it was free, mind you. You skipped Rocket League. And then you skipped Fallout 4. And then he skipped Doom. All of these are quality games. Allegedly, I haven't played them all, but they're games with really good reputations.
Also, this is the Xbox One, so your options are pretty limited in terms of quality games.
But still,
this is as good as it gets. But he skipped all the good, all this.
And then his finger settled on one, and he grabbed it, showed his parents, and they walked away with it. Joseph and I had never heard of this game in our lives. And suddenly, after watching this event happen,
it became the center of our attention for all this time. Constantly, we would just bring up, why did he pick that game? Does he know something we don't? Eventually, we just had to see for ourselves.
No! What? No! It's the soccer video all over again! No, it's not gonna happen. This isn't gonna happen. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. Click the Joy-Con. Press the other message. We did not buy a broken game. There we go!
Oh my god! You scared the crap out of me! We paid so much money for this!
I feel like the effect is kind of ruined.
I don't know, that's kind of enhanced, honestly.
So how did we get here, Joseph?
Alright, so I'm not gonna pretend that we'd never heard of Paw Patrol before. It's a classic kids show, and by classic, I mean it came out just a few years ago. But, we have nephews and nieces and stuff. We've seen, merchandise with it. We realized pretty quick that this is just a show tie-in game, and the kid probably only got it because he knew the show, and he liked the show. And he had no idea what such a thing was as quality.
Okay, no, this is on that kid. Even when I was 10 years old, I wouldn't have gotten a Phineas and Ferb game. I would have known crap when I saw it.
Yeah, that's true. There are several videos of 9-year-old you on this very channel. Even the horrible, cringy character that you were, and that I was everything you were, but twice as bad. Don't worry.
We started this when I was 8.
Oh yeah. Well, even at your worst, you wouldn't have picked up a movie tie-in game over a AAA title. Never. So this is on the kid, which got us to thinking, maybe he actually is of average intelligence. Maybe he knew what he was looking for. maybe he had read the reviews or seen trailers or watched footage, or maybe he just hated all video games unless they had to do with Paw Patrol. He knew something that we didn't. And this festered in our minds for 3 years. We would just constantly talk about it and just bring it up. Literally hour-long discussions about that kid and his purchase of Paw Patrol. He will never know how much he changed our lives by picking that game.
That's not a joke. We've had at least 50 conversations about this. Lengthy ones.
It just kept escalating in terms of what to do about it.
I tweeted about it.
It just didn't seem like enough. Eventually, we decided we had to try it for ourselves. One day. Today is that day.
And it took a long time to actually convince us to go for the leap.
We knew of Paw Patrol before seeing this event take place in front of our eyes. But after that is when the universe leaned in and put the pressure on us. Because Paw Patrol became sort of a cursed image that would just appear at least once a week in front of our eyes. It would just be there, haunting us, reminding us, constantly showing, look, this is the game. You need this. This one specifically, Paw Patrol on a Roll, the eShop would just randomly have sales for this game and a bunch of other games that we'd never heard of. But this game, it's 10% off. Are you gonna buy it? No. 3 weeks later, it's 20% off. Are you gonna buy it? No. 2 weeks later, it's half off. Come on, pick it up. We resisted until one day we opened up our Roku, ready to watch a good old episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then right in front of us, boom, the background, all Paw Patrol. And so we have embraced fate. I've seen maybe one episode of the show in my entire life. So we thought, yeah, that's just not right. You can't play a video game on something that if it's a licensed title that you've never even heard of. You just can't do that, right? So we gotta watch some episodes. But here's the thing. So it turns out that to watch Paw Patrol, you need a subscription to Paramount Plus, and there's nothing else on that site that would ever make us want to pay $15 a month. Or you can buy the episodes individually on YouTube for like $3 an episode, and no thanks. Maybe it's bootlegged. We can search it up on bootleg YouTube. So we looked up Paw Patrol full episodes, and we landed on this playlist, which I don't necessarily trust. But who knows? These videos could be hiding something. Let's find out. Yep. This seems accurate. Real high budget show, this. You can see how it got picked up by Nickelodeon. Well, how about some other ones? YouTube surely has something good for us. This one's 30 minutes long.
Who's ready to learn some colors? Where is everyone else? Paw Patrol, to the lookout. Ryder needs us. Ryder's calling. Chase is on the case.
I am getting
Be right there, Ryder. Let's
some
go.
PTSD
My highly trained paws are at your
about
service.
This Is Why We Are Brains, but like the version I would do as an 8-year-old. Well, if YouTube won't give us an actual episode, maybe we can see a great old reenactment of one.
Oh my gosh, he clawed himself?
I think I got the storyline figured out. You see...
Oh, it actually is about
Thank goodness the titles came up, because I had nothing. I was hoping to come up with something by the time the words finished leaving my mouth.
If someone walks through the machine, 2 of them will walk out.
Thanks, Einstein.
Right.
Well, that was a wonderful success, Prince Peasley, but I'm afraid that we have better things to do with our lives.
Let's just play the game. I don't care anymore. I just want to see what it is. Is that Botley?
Is that Botley? No, it's Taurus. New death battle, Botley versus Taurus.
Okay, so enthusiastic title right here. It's very exciting for us to play the game.
You know the game's gotta be good when it talks over you on the title screen, and it has an exclamation point. Just look at those trees. I think that the idea is supposed to be that this little building on us is rotating and the camera's just moving around it, but no, look at the skyline and the trees. They're moving at a different pace, but in conjunction with it. I think the world's just spinning really, really fast.
Press the A button to play.
Shut up!
Option, missions. Time to check option, option, option.
I can just control him the rest of his life. This poor kid, he tied his brain into this computer and didn't realize what sort of power he put in my hands.
He's got no lips.
No, look what he does. Look, he's pointing. He's mad. He wants us to get off of this. He's stuck.
The mini horns. Oh no.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
they look horrible.
I think the toys looked better.
Oh my gosh.
So, what's the story? They just like superhero dogs? So they can, well, you just saw him like leap 20 feet.
Okay, one of them is a firefighter, one of them is a cop, one of them is a... Bye.
Farmer Yumi has reported that some baby ducks have fallen into a hole out at the farm. We have to help them.
You can hear him reading that script, story developments.
It's the slowest slide I've ever seen. And I've been on some slow slides.
What? Is the truck engine teleported?
What? I see why the slide's so slow. They have to physically move the vehicle out of the way and park the new one and get out of it to let these dogs fall in. Do they get paid? I mean, they are dogs. We don't have any laws about paying dogs for service. You know, like a monkey controlled a train station once. He didn't get paid. I mean, he did. He got paid in beer, but dogs don't drink beer.
Move the left stick to help Chase move in that direction.
Thanks, I would never figure that out by myself. Ah, it's like the opening level of Scribblenauts.
Now follow the
Except
path.
terrible.
You collected a pup tree.
Stop explaining
Joe,
this to me! I am...
Sometimes
Shut up! I have played a video game before in my life, alright?
But that 10-year-old kid hasn't.
Yes, he has! Nobody buys a Nintendo Switch to get Paw Patrol on the roll, Dave. This is terrible. Is it possible to jump over it? No! I didn't touch that!
Chase can use his net on the hooks to bounce higher and get past. To help Chase launch his net, press the Y button.
What happens if I press X instead?
When you see hooks like these, launch Chase's net by pressing the Y button.
Tells you no.
Game
When you see
penalty.
hooks like these,
No.
launch Chase's
I've
net
locked
by
down these
pressing
options for the
Y
rest of the game. Good. It'll be harder now.
Now move Chase onto the net to start that. Awesome! Now
Awesome!
Look at this turning animation. Alright, space in here.
Breaks his neck.
Yeah, exactly. He like molds himself into a jello to get over there.
What is that creature?
Why are we in the area from Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Barns have existed before Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's not like Wes Anderson invented them. Now, he invented foxes, not barns.
there's no way for Chase to get across. It looks like he'll need Sky.
Excuse me?
Did
Did we just invent a method to get across gaps like these? You just throw a net and it attaches.
Even then, he can double jump. And I'm
You're
sure
right! I double jumped half the size of a barn!
I'm sure he could doggy paddle.
You have, yeah, doggy! Oh my gosh, the dog's a better swimmer than I am.
Anyway,
and he's a police dog. He's had special training.
Sky moved the log so that Chase can keep going.
Hold on. We just called in Sky, another dog who was piloting a helicopter, to bring a log to cover a gap so we could get across. Meanwhile, she's flying around waiting for us to call her
Use the left
in a helicopter! Why doesn't she pick us up and bring us to the end? Why doesn't she use her helicopter to go and save the ducks herself? Why doesn't she use the helicopter to fly around, collect all the quadrants, and I have to jump over
Move
anything?
the left stick
It's
to
a
help.
helicopter!
Which pup ability should you use?
Gee, I wonder. Let's get the helicopter in here to provide a bridge for me to land on. Or get the helicopter in here to pick me up and bring me up across this gap. Or get the helicopter in here to save the ducks 10 years before I can!
Great critical thinking. Let's
Try
do it.
again.
You have no imagination. It's like an Ace Attorney case. They'll only allow you one solution, even if a ton of others make sense.
You help Chase find the corn maze. He can use his super sniffer to find the way through the maze.
To use Chase's Super Sniffer, press the A button. Alright, here we go. Chase can find his
Why
way.
didn't we just bring a helicopter in and just move past this whole thing? Or bring the helicopter in and have it turn
The
upside
helicopter
down and
only
cut
has-
down the corn for all we care?
It only has so much gas. It can only do that one thing before it broke down.
Remember, you can press the B button to help Chase follow the scent trail to reach the exit to the maze.
I want you to do this without using your super sniffer once.
Remember, you can press the B button to help Chase follow the
I remember, I just don't care!
You help Chase find the path to the baby ducks. Now help Marshall follow the path to the hole and use his water cannons to fill up the hole.
Is it all like this?
Ow.
Is everything the same style of 2D platformer from one side to the other? Using that stupid ability when the game specifically
We're
tells you to?
halfway
You can't use
to the
anything
end.
else? You're doing this.
I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the
I'm-
Dalmatian. Come on.
Oh, it doesn't let you use the D-pad?
No.
Why not?
Find and collect all the pup treats that you can. Pull the rope to the left, move the left stick. You have to get through the path before it closes. All of the golden paw prints that you... Great job, we're almost there.
The narrator. It just narrates constantly. Oh, nice bunny. Why is this pointing up? I don't know how to show you this, but sometimes when I shift into the neutral position, it just turns the other way.
Yeah, I experienced that too.
When it's too far to jump, Marshall can use his water cannons to hover. To help Marshall hover, press the water.
It's flood. It's flood. Watch this. It's flood.
No, I think he really is just peeing.
Oh.
Right, it's totally flooded.
Good job. You help Marshall.
I didn't
to
do
hover.
anything, by the way. It just did that on its own.
Really? You did?
I didn't do anything.
You didn't even have
All
to
the pup treats
push
that you
it.
can.
I didn't do anything.
Push right.
There's
It's
a
just-
golden paw print nearby.
Shut up! I can probably see it! Yeah, I needed your help.
We need Rubble to use his digger to move them. Pick the pup ability that you need to use.
Okay. Rubble, do your thing.
So we got police dog, Chase
All right,
McCain or
now
whatever.
we can keep moving.
He was doing the first part of this. Then we got Fire Dog. We got Grubber or whatever his name is on the grubby machine. And what's her name? Sky? Yeah, Sky.
Sky.
On the flying the helicopter. The whole team
I'm
is
detecting
here
a golden paw print
with their
somewhere
other
nearby.
vehicles to rescue these
You
few
got the
ducks.
pup treats.
Well, first you think there could be some other more important lives being
You
saved.
got the golden
The
paw
second,
print.
why am I walking across these crates and on top of these little building things? All of us are here with all of our vehicles.
Marshall found the baby ducks. Okay, now how Marshall uses water cannons to fill up that hole.
That's
and rescue
it.
the baby
That's what the
ducks.
entire
Turn the
team and
water
all this
cannons
time
on
was
and rescue
going
them.
for.
Now help Marshall aim
We
the
just
water
had to
cannons
fill
at the
up a hole that was already half filled.
I can fail. I can fail. I can fail.
Yes!
Freedom.
You did it! You helped Marshall save the baby ducks!
His smile is so creepy. Chase McCain's smile. It looks like he's gonna kill me in my sleep.
For collecting so many pup treats, you earned a gold pup treat!
I can't hear you over the music.
You know,
You got
to that
all
little
of the
10-year-old
golden
kid,
paw prints.
our performance on this level, we must be legendary.
And unlock the picture for this rescue mission.
Oh, well.
You can
Save it for
see
the album.
pictures again by highlighting the
Gotta put that in the family photo album. Just have a line out the coffee table. All right, yeah. Here's my son when he took his first steps. Here's me when I graduated from college. Here's me on my wedding day. Oh, and here's me being the first level of Paw Patrol on a roll.
Pups, we've got a new mission. Save the sheep.
It's the same crap.
I think we're gonna need a little boost to get us through this one. After having so many premonitions, we knew that we couldn't just play the game. Will you shut up for 2 seconds? We had to go a little bit beyond. So we had, as it happened, we were at a dollar store, and they sell a lot of things there, including some things that have to do with Paw Patrol, such as this wonderful helium balloon. Right here we have our main characters. We have Chase McCain, we have Mario, we have Grubbers, and Sky. I'm going to stab one of them in the eye and then suck out his life energy and channel his voice for all of you to hear.
When you're ready to play, press the A button to get
That was
started.
violence.
Yeah, well,
What? Oh my god!
suck out more. Come on, quick, before it all goes.
Okay.
Yeah, that it doesn't last for too long, especially because it's an old balloon.
I've never done this in my life.
When
I've
you're
never,
ready to play,
I've never
press the
sucked
A
up a
button to
balloon in my
get
life.
started.
Yeah,
didn't
how
know
do you
that-
think
I
that
didn't
the
know
guy
this-
who played Fred just got that voice? He just kept.
This is addicting.
Oh my!
Addicting.
Oh my gosh! With this voice, I
didn't
sound
know
like
this
one of those
happened.
stereotypical, high school divas. It's really weird. I'm not even intentionally accentuating anything. It's happening.
Okay, I knew it
Wow.
would do something, but I
ready
didn't
to
realize
play,
it would like do it
press the
instantly.
A button
I was like, well, I
Yeah,
started
that's just how it
talking.
goes.
I started talking, this high-pitched voice was coming out.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's going on?
Some people get mad at this because apparently Helium's like, we're losing it, but it's all right. I'm self-aware.
It's so weird.
I looked it up. We're losing it so much.
When you're
We'll be
ready to
all
play,
out in like 3 billion
press the
years.
A
We're fine.
button.
Am I normal yet?
Yeah, I think
Relatively?
you're normal.
Oh my gosh. That was the most terrifying experience I've ever had. It was like an out-of-body experience. My voice wasn't mine. Oh, that was so weird.
I've done this exactly once before in my life.
I've never done this before in my life. I didn't realize it would happen.
Well, we were supposed to play through the level while this is going on. I sucked out all the
When you're
rest,
ready to
so
play,
my voice is gonna be like this for
Get
maybe
started.
another 60 seconds.
Oh
Let's quick save these.
I know, man.
Control
I'm
to
scared.
Look at all the cute little dogs. Except they're terrifying, and I hate them. I'm gonna try talking as close to my regular voice as I possibly can. Alright, so this is as close to my regular voice as I can possibly talk right now under the influence of the helium. I made of the puppy souls. Versus, this is what I actually like sounding like.
The
stupid accentuations!
Hey, your voice is normal.
It's because I talk loud. Wait, alright, let's try normal again. The stupid accentuation. Yes, I got it! Yeah! With the shout!
Were you really stuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I thought you were faking it.
No,
I didn't. That's why I didn't
was-
believe you. When I sucked out the helium, I didn't believe you. I thought you were faking it.
No, I promise, I did not fake any of that.
Really?
Yeah, like the closest I could fake was like the accentuations that, oh my gosh, kind of thing. Which was, again, completely unintentional. Just talking in that tone of voice made me naturally feel like, okay, this is who I am now.
We gotta get more balloons. Is this short or like, is this bad for us?
It's only bad for you if you do it extensively. Like, you share one balloon between 2 people, and like, that's all you should do for a day.
Okay, next time we go to Dollar Tree, we're picking up more balloons.
Dollar Tree a few times.
Wild.
Yeah.
Is this what drugs feel like?
Help Sky fly through the air to find out where the sheep are.
We're still in the same stupid place doing the same stupid thing.
It's the same task.
Pull the rope
It's
to
the
left,
same
move
exact
the left
thing.
stick. Collect all the pup-tacular. You did it!
Pup-tacular isn't even any kind of a pun. They actually integrated backtracking for future reward. That's good progress in the level design.
No, it isn't!
No, well, the way it shows that
Backtracking, Dave!
it's backtracking. It's like it's barely any backtracking. It's
There's
just
a
like
golden
you know,
ball
they
right
make their
nearby.
kids think. They didn't tell you, hey, you missed some puppies. You better go back.
Yeah,
no, they
okay.
make it themselves.
It's smarter than the rest of this game is done. In terms of level design, it's not enough to raise it to a 2 out of 10, but hey,
I wish you could run.
me too.
Is this
Just
running?
like, not even in the game, just in real life. Wish I could run away and never play this game.
I don't know why some corner of me was hoping that this would actually be kind of fun on some level, and we would find some weird enjoyment out of it.
No, I was
And
really
it-
hoping that too. I was hoping it was gonna be like a super weird 3D platformer kind of a deal.
Which is kind of gonna be stupid, and we weren't gonna judge the kid too harshly. But
Yeah.
holy crap, I was like, I remember in our conversation we talked about how in like 10 years this kid's gonna think about that day and deeply regret that incident when he passed up those games for free. But holy crap, I did not consider the scope he would regret it at, because this is something.
a complete and total waste of $60.
Gotta fly!
Never mind, they made a pun. It's all worth it.
Give me some guns! Let me get him, shoot him up in here! Please! Anything!
Ride the wind.
Dog with guns! Go so slowly! There's nothing in my way!
Except the bird.
Awesome!
I go so slowly! There's nothing in my
I'm
way!
in your way.
Why are they all down there?
Use the left stick to avoid the birds and clouds. They'll slow Sky down. Collect all the pup treats in a mission
He
to
just
earn
told me how to
special
fly again while we're still flying. Oh look, gold paw print.
Look, they didn't even tell you about this time.
I think I'm about done here. You know
Get
what?
it, Joseph. Get it. We spent so much money on this game. Actually, you did, but still.
Guess
you
what it
spent so-
unlocks for me, though? It unlocks the most wonderful prize.
The photo album your grandkids will see.
Sky found the sheep. Now we need Chase to help move them off the road. Choose the pup ability that will help you to keep moving.
I'm sorry. I have a jetpack and a helicopter, and I can't get these sheep off the road? If worse comes to worse, I can chop them into little pieces.
All right.
There's no reason I could not use my helicopter or my jetpack to do that.
Now it's Rocky's turn. Help him repair that bridge so the sheep can go home.
This music. Is it royalty free? Did some poor soul have to compose it for this game? He climbs so slow!
He's a dog, Dane.
He climbs so I don't care!
Granted, he's a dog that can operate a car and probably a helicopter, but he's still a dog.
It's too high for Rocky to jump. Maybe Marshall can help using his ladder.
No,
Choose which pup
it's
ability
not
you
too high.
Use your ladder! Now!
Help Rocky to move the pieces into the
Ooh,
ring.
some critical thinking. We have to figure out where this fits!
Go, press the
Oh, I
bridge.
wonder where it fits!
Yes.
This one! I didn't think you'd let me do that. This is an insult to all dog kind.
It's not even a foot deep. Sheep swim all the time.
You placed
And how did
all
they
the
get
pieces.
over here?
You earned a platinum pup tree.
We were one away from a platinum pup tree?
My God.
Wow, I actually kind of feel annoyed about that.
And unlocked another picture.
Oh, another one for the family albums.
I don't think that's something you should.
I'm censoring it.
Yeah, thanks. for our private collection.
I don't know whether we should play more. Should we?
It's bunnies.
It's been an hour.
It's bunnies. We spent the first 20 minutes explaining stuff.
Fine, we're gonna save the bunnies. The bunny. Ooh, I love the bunny.
I don't
Paw
remember
Patrol,
my
we
dad.
just got word that a family.
Oh, it's Grubbers or whatever his face is.
Oh yeah, it's your turn. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
What do I call you?
Rubble?
No.
Gravel.
No.
Grovel.
No.
Phil.
Find and collect all the pup treats that you can.
He's telling us how to do the same things over and over again. Like I forgot. Like
It's
I thought we
different
forgot.
depending on the character. You know that thing that moms do, where it's like, all right, when you die or when you switch to a new character, you have to go get your brother or your sister and tell them
Oh
it's
yeah.
their
Turns out that was the right one somehow. We had no way to tell, but it was.
I don't know why that
Great path.
so much. I feel like I was the pencil sharpener.
Go quickly. You have to get through the path before it closes.
Yes.
Is it possible to No! All I wanted was a little possibility of death.
There's a great job. We're almost there.
There's a great job.
Press the B button to play.
That was kind of funny. I don't know why. It was kind of like satisfying.
It's really minor amount of rebellion.
I know. Like it lets you have that. Hey, it's time for our weekly calling out Ben unsolicited. When I tweeted that out originally, Ben didn't like the tweet, but he did reply to it. I assume only to call me out. Ben replied, "Maybe that game's really good." Well, Ben, what do you think? I know you're watching. What do you think?
I don't want to use that one. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to call him the stump truck and then just move the thing. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to call him the helicopter and have her crash into it and die.
Predator die. Kill a dog.
Unnecessary
Don't
sacrifice.
worry, Grumble. I'm coming to help. Oh my god.
Okay, no, dang.
But
If I call for help now, it lets me do that. And someone comes in, crashes into the rock, blows it up, and dies. And I can't use them for the entire rest of the game. I don't give a crap. This game gets a 10 out of 10. Alright? Please. One thing. That's all I want from this game. This one thing.
Let's
Gosh, that's so disturbing. There's something wrong with that.
There's something really wrong with that.
That's not.
That lifesaver did not even move properly with the dog. It clipped behind it. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's the easiest thing ever. They couldn't get it right.
In order to help me move across a thing, he attached a lifesaver to a tow cable and threw it out to someone on land, which is illegal, by the way. Just want to throw that out. You know, a Chase McDogcane is gotta arrest us. But, and then this dog, despite being not athletic enough to swim doggy paddle in water, successfully stood on the rubber slippery lifesaver, stayed completely still as he was dragged across the water from it. From a jet ski. And besides that, there's a dog here with a jet ski! There's only that one puddle of water! Why aren't we playing as a jet ski instead then?
Well, we can't jet ski on the land, silly.
But we're looking for them in an area that's surely attached to the land.
It's you again, I thought we could play as new characters.
You're going through like the same stuff I was, I think. Are we doing it? Oh, you're chasing after that guy who threw the life preserver.
Of course.
Yeah,
I gotta arrest him. Uh-oh, don't walk on the train track, that's illegal. This is the same thing you were going through.
Yeah. It is.
They copied and pasted it. On the 3rd level, they already gave up.
You can press the B button to help Chase boss.
I don't think I need it.
There's no turning animation.
No, there isn't. Consequences. I can't get it. Consequences. Consequences. Consequences.
No consequences. Jump on the green and now jump back. Oh, consequences! Scared me.
No!
Aw.
The consequences are gone. I was so excited. Consequences for my actions.
Whenever you find it.
Oh my gosh.
Poor kid must have been balling his head off thinking of all the great games he missed while he was playing this. His parents were, do you like your game, little Timmy?
10 minutes.
The probability
10 minutes
that
on
you
YouTube. What if he was a multiplayer fan and had never seen the
That's great.
multiplayer cup, had played through and just decided to watch it that
Way
day?
to go!
Just watch, it's like, what this wonderful game that my hero plays? It's great! I wish I could play it, but instead I got this Fat Patrol in a freaking roll!
I mean, it's basically Cuphead. You walk, you jump, and if you really want to beat up someone.
And unlocked another picture. You can see the pictures.
Interesting
again
how they're
by
looking at each other like that.
and pressing the X button.
Oh yeah. So here you got this drill thing, huh? Well, let me tell you about a story about me and a sheep
I
earlier.
wonder how many levels of this there are.
I gotta look this.
I'm looking it up.
There are
Ready to
16.
Press the A
16?
button to get
We
started.
played 3.
16. For $40?
If you ever
By
gain
finding
the
golden
ability
paw print.
to take a fictional character and
You
bring them
found
into the
all
real
5
world,
golden
who
paw
would it
prints
be?
on one rescue mission and earn this badge.
I have many ethical reasons for not doing that.
I had some really
You unlock
interesting
this
ideas,
badge.
and a lot of
You unlock
like,
this badge by
well,
earning
what about this?
gold
How would they
points
interact with
on
our
any
society?
rescue
What about this?
mission.
Would that even be morally right to do
You
that?
unlocked
and so
this
on.
badge by earning
That's
a
all gone
platinum
now.
treat on
I
any
want to
rescue
pull this
mission.
kid out of the game and snap his neck.
We do the next best thing.
No. No. You can't uninstall it. We bought it on digital.
Yeah, well, this is what we're doing. Joseph,
Yeah.
this never happened. I knew a friend once who ate a Switch game. I've always wondered how it tasted.
Shut up, that kid forever. Experience the searing hate
I'm
of
looking
pure
at it.
acid.
You know what? I heard Switch games are very bitter. They last a ton. If we're gonna waste a game, I want to lick it.
Okay, no. Here's the thing.
What?
You can't lick it. Not after what that dog and that sheep did. It'd just be too creepy.
Okay.
So, we gotta bite it.
We gotta bite it? Well, it feels like it should be filmed, not just listened to.
I have never met a game that deserved this more than this game.
The taste!
It tastes like that stuff you coat your furniture in so dogs don't bite it.
You mean it actually tastes bad?
It tastes horrible.
I thought they were just myths. Get this in your mouth right now. Bite it and then put it in your mouth. I think that's something that like should be on everyone's bucket list, honestly. Buy a copy of Paw Patrol on a roll and see how it tastes. All right, bye.
Paw Patrol, on the double, ever problem.